first, training for fall school sports starts Monday, and we're learning how local schools are protecting athletes from sudden cardiac arrest. It comes after the 18-year-old son of Lebron James is showing signs of improvement after collapsing during basketball practice. This is News 6 at 4:30. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Julie Broughton. 18-year-old Bronny James suffered from cardiac arrest while at the University of Southern California Monday. On CBS Mornings, a medical contributor discussed what could have caused his collapse.
Well, there are a couple of different scenarios that could have played out here. One is what we call hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which is basically a thickening of the heart muscle. We see this often in elite athletes, as well as sometimes with certain genetic predispositions. Second scenario is what happened to Damar Hamlin, what we call commotio cordis, where somebody sustains a hit to the chest. It's timed perfectly during the cardiac rhythm that it sends you into cardiac arrest. And the third possibility is a genetic arrhythmia, so abnormal heart rhythm.
Sudden cardiac arrest is something several Central Florida school districts have been working to prevent and prepare for. It's the #1 killer of athletes around the world.
News 6's Molly Reed is in Volusia County, where schools are preparing to take on the start of the fall sports season.
1 in 25 school campuses will have someone collapse from sudden cardiac arrest every single year. Here in Florida, the fall sports season starts on Monday, so preventing and reacting to sudden cardiac arrest is something here in Volusia they train for every single summer.
The athletic trainers all carry an AED, and at every practice, workout, anything involving teams, there has to be a card-carrying first aid CPR AED trained coach.
Volusia's head athletic director Larry Beal says they check their automatic defibrillators or AEDs every month to make sure they're ready in case the worst is to happen. The coaches are retrained every year too.
They're mandated. Every coach has to do the concussion, cardiac arrest, and heat and hydration course every year on FHSAA.
The sudden collapses of Bronny James and Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin brought the attention of cardiac arrest to a nationwide spotlight and the need for CPR, AEDs, and heart screenings.
If the AED isn't within about 3 to 4 minutes, then you're too far away from that AED.
Sean Seema is a director for Who We Play For, a nonprofit started in Brevard County after the death of a student from sudden cardiac arrest. It's now the largest organization in the country that provides free heart screenings for student athletes, but also sells AEDs to raise money for those screenings.
Believe it or not, only 20 states in the United States, thankfully Florida is one of them, have any legislation that requires AEDs on campus.
In Congress now is a bipartisan bill called the Access to AED Act.
And it makes $25 million over 5 years available for schools to apply for grants through the U.S. government to get AEDs on their campus.
It also makes sure there is a cardiac emergency response plan on those campuses so people know how to react. It's been introduced to Congress and is being read by committees now.
This will be one of the most life-saving bills ever passed in the United States.
In Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed getting results, News 6.